Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I'm planning to share my experience as an Acumen fellow. So Acumen is a non-profit organization which is based in United States of America, but it has fellowship programs across the world. So in India, the headquarters is in Mumbai, and I was part of 2019 India's fellowship program. So Acumen brings around 20 social leaders from across the country into a single platform. So my expectation with Acumen before I enrolled for the fellowship was different. So what I expected was it would give me more of leadership skills and training programs and more materials and how I can implement my workspace and become a better leader. But after I went to Acumen, my perspective totally changed. So for the first thing, what I would like to share is my experience as a leader. I always thought that this fellowship program which actually will be giving me different set of skills. But when I went in, I realized that it actually teaches you how you can know yourself better, how you can bring the best out of yourself and nothing external. So it was more of internal for me. So it was more of introspecting me and looking within me and how I can find leadership skills within me. So that is the first thing which came out after Acumen. Second thing is how I used to see different things or different situations with just a monotonous angle. But after Acumen, Acumen actually gave me different lenses because there were around 20 people from different sectors, and I could differentiate gender and sexuality as two different things which I wasn't equipped with before Acumen. I couldn't differentiate literacy and education before Acumen, which today. So what Acumen gave me was to see and to visualize and to actually monitor a situation in such a way which a normal person would be monitoring in a single perspective, but having a multiple perspective and multiple idea and multiple thoughts which I couldn't have which couldn't have been possible to me without the experience I had from Acumen. And one real life experience which I would like to share is before Acumen, if I have to talk about my workspace, so I had around zero retention of employees before I enrolled for fellowship. But after I went to the fellowship and after the seminar started, and from then my perspective of how I was managing my workspace was totally different, and how I was influencing the people around me was totally different. Today, after a year, I can proudly say that we have around 70 to 80% retention rate in a place like Sekim. And talking about not just about workspace and retention, but also today we have more than 90% of women working in the company, and being a travel and logistics company, 90% women, and it's a totally woman run company. And so talking about all those things and the idea which wasn't present before Acumen, and today I can basically talk about different situations which different situations in my workspace which I wasn't sensible enough because I had a single lens and I couldn't see how human resource. So just talking about an example, how I was 1 year back is how I could see a person was as a human resource, but after Acumen I can see the same thing. Same people as humans with resource. So even a small thing actually changed the whole way of how I see my people around, how I see people around me. So these are the few examples, and it totally changed my life as a leader. So I was a different kind of person 1 year back, and today I'm a different kind of person. So there are different ways how Acumen enhanced and how Acumen impacted, and talking about how Acumen built the adaptive capacity within me. So that is something which I think will stay with me lifelong. And my experience as an Acumen fellow was something which I think the year of Acumen will always be one of the best learning year of my life. And so with that, I would want to end my podcast and see you all. I'll be sharing more experience of different parts of community which I have been. So thank you so much. Keep listening my podcast. Like, subscribe, comment. See you all again.